back. Big H's. I'm your boy Jay.
I'm your boy Emily.
I'm your boy, the $1 million man, AJ Styles. That's retarded. I thought Ted DiBiase was.
I don't think you can say the R word on here, gangs.
And we're back on our streak of two guys wearing wrestling shirts.
I did just say that on the channel. I'm starting off the wrong.
You want to start over?
Nah, we good, man.
Wow.
But I'm two wrestlers today. I'm Ted DiBiase Sr. and AJ Styles.
Why can't you be Junior?
I'm the rated R superstar.
Why would I be Junior?
Adam Copeland.
Junior didn't have a. Nonetheless, let's get into the video today.
Today, man, we got a. Do we call this a award? Because I thought it was an ass deal.
I mean,
just know I've been dreading this video.
Whatever you want to call it, you can call it.
So we got a couple things.
It was a war, though. I mean, it was like supposed.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but a war on what front? The ratings or Tony Khan's Twitter page?
Well, let's talk about. Well, this wasn't really a war. Has to be competitive, right? This wasn't competitive. Raw. I mean, not Raw. NXT. Because Raw is putrid. So NXT averaged. Let's see. What was the number we're looking at right now? 918,000 viewers on their day.
It was actually 921,000.
Whatever. It's
versus AEW 606,000.
Damn.
Oof. And in the demos,
oh my God.
AEW got 0.26 in the demos, and WWE NXT got 0.30.
I don't really give a damn about the demos.
No, a lot of people said it came down to the demographics too.
600K is incredible.
Why did he do this?
But I do want to try to make a positive note out of it. In total, for wrestling fans in general, the number would come out to like
1.5 million.
1,520,000.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a typical Raw.
Like we knew it was gonna be, but like
I'm just saying it was a good day for us.
Yeah,
a lot of viewers.
Right. If you watch wrestling in general, yeah, you saw both. If you know, it's just a fun time for it.
Man, F all that. If you like wrestling and you like a certain promotion, you stick your flag in the ground, you rep your set, and you do it like that. Forget all that. Let's just let wrestling fans enjoy wrestling. No. We're not doing that.
Yeah, because you're the heel out of it. Because
I'm not a heel.
Because I have a love for wrestling, professional wrestling.
I do too.
No, you have a love for WWE.
No. I have a love for professional wrestling. I love wrestling matches. Wrestling matches. That's what I love.
I feel like one positive from like, because both shows had positive intent. Like it wasn't all just because AEW didn't have that many viewerships compared to NXT don't mean they didn't do nothing really that wasn't good. You know, it was
we're not gonna say that.
You know, NXT just had them names, you know, that people really know about, legends and stuff like that. So that's what made it more of a this. You know,
that's what, like I said last week, that's why I feel like drew everybody. And when you bring in big names like Cody Rhodes, John Cena, Paul Heyman, The Undertaker, like you bring in those big names, of course people are going to tune in because, and this is me making a bold statement, I feel like not as many people watch NXT as much as they used to. Like from the prime Black and Gold days, I feel like once 2.0 kicked in, it pushed a lot of people away. But I think bringing in those big names brought people in that mainly watch like Raw, SmackDown. This brought more people in because they're like, oh, I see this guy in Raw every week, or I see this guy in SmackDown every week.
I feel like NXT have been improving better with stories though, because the old NXT was definitely funner to watch, but it was less stories. Now they booking and they building up a lot of young future talent. So
I mean, we had the iconic War Games.
Yeah. I mean,
back then in those
I
days.
just feel like this. I love war. I love, like, let's go get this done. You coming on my turf. I'm trying to come on your turf. I'm trying to take over. I love that. And, you know, sometimes when you step up, you get put on your ass. And that's what happened to AEW this past Tuesday.
It was a great night, man.
But if you enjoy wrestling, you just enjoy all wrestling, this is a night for you.
Yeah.
But let's talk about a couple things, right? So
You know this man had the ratings.
I have it. So look, check it out. AEW started off with a Christian promo. Christian been doing his thing though.
He been killing.
Guess who NXT kicked off?
Was it
Cody Rhodes.
No, I don't know.
Cody
It
Rhodes.
was Cody.
Damn near the biggest babyface on planet Earth right now. So that's 991,000 viewers compared to 731,000 viewers. That's a 260,000 viewer difference.
From the opening segment.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy. And we're not gonna talk about everything because this really was just an ass beating.
Yeah.
But John Cena was on the card. So in the main event, we had
I want to make a side note. A lot of people say Christian Cage having the title, he's making the TNT title relevant again.
yeah, that's
Definitely
cool.
killing.
I mean that's cool, but when you going up against Cody Rhodes on the other channel, okay. So then you got our main event. We had Adam Copeland versus Luchasaurus, and Carmelo Hayes versus Braun Breaker with John Cena in one corner,
Paul
Heyman in another corner.
I ain't gonna lie, Adam Copeland versus Luchasaurus. Man.
Didn't Adam Copeland take a tombstone?
Yeah, but I feel like Luchasaurus did close his legs though. He protected him.
I started. I'm like, oh my god.
He protected him though.
Oof. But anyway, so we had 960,000 versus 606,000, a 354,000 viewer difference between the two main events.
I realize, like, come on, that's Luchasaurus. He's not really a name for real like that yet. And
So
come on, man.
So Tony tried to call his shot. He failed miserably. I feel like you go back to the drawing
He could have
board.
put like, if I'm Tony, I would have put like
MJF.
Omega and somebody.
What?
In the main event.
He not a draw?
He still would have probably got more than 600 something K. Like if they would have put him versus Omega versus
Take shit.
Nah, somebody decent. Like you gave it to Copeland and Luchasaurus. Like, come on, man.
So we're not gonna talk about this. NXT was incredible this past
Yeah, like, but like, and all in all, like, wrestling went crazy on Tuesday. And
I appreciate that you're at least trying to keep it
man,
100.
look, I watch wrestling, man. I do what I do, but I'm actually, like I told you, I just watched Collision this past week. It went crazy, I rock with some people down there. Not just the females. I rock with some people down there.
I think having Adam Copeland there. Now I'm not saying he's the draw on this, but I think having him in the locker room.
That's a big deal.
Is kind of it's a big deal, but it's kind of getting that
they got a leader. They didn't have that.
I would say they have a leader. They have that camaraderie because, like Edge said in the scrum when he first debuted, if you want advice on like a match, I'm here.
Learning how to wrestle.
We'll use that. I'm here. You want to learn different things you could add in your promo to make it better. I'm here. I think having that old veteran teacher there is kind of helping build people up, especially the newcomers. I mean, you have some obviously that have been in the industry and have been on Collision and are veterans, but having those people that are still up and coming, that have been with AEW since the beginning but are still up and coming, I think having that veteran leadership there is kind of bringing it back. Because when
I actually got an AEW video idea too. Actual AEW video.
Well, make sure
I had a lot of them.
Make sure you look out for that in our next video.
I'm saying I got an actual one game, not what she was talking about.
Not a joke.
but
but you'll have to look out for that in our next video.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, I just like.
What the hell was TK thinking? What was he thinking?
Well, obviously, we'll address the other elephant in the room.
He wanted to have a show.
Tony Khan, in a way, I guess, was feeling himself on his birthday. Not only trying to compete against NXT, but this man was this man's Twitter page. Boy, I did not like this at all.
He just going rants like if some don't go right.
He literally
when things don't go his way, he flip out.
He literally had a rant where he talked about I want to thank Mayo Clinic for saving my mother's life a year ago, but also screw WWE for contract tampering. That's basically what he did. It's like
he said a lot more than that.
No, I'm just using one example, we have the bald a-hole one that he did a little poke at Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
There was a lot of tweets.
There was overall a lot of tweets.
He was talking about how Undertaker and Cena was never on a show under 1 million viewers.
They said AEW broke a streak because of that.
Yeah, then he said something about
We're not gonna get into every.
Nah, we should get into a couple things though. So the thing was the thing is this though. Tony Khan is a man who does not deal well with taking ass beatings. And I get it too, but I wouldn't run it. I'm not internet. If y'all know me, I'm not an internet person.
You're a ratings person.
No, I'm just talking about I'm like me personally. I'm not on Facebook or social media like that at all. I'm not really into that. I don't go out and vent my feelings, you know, calling people a-holes and I feel like I know the reason why he did this. Y'all want to know why? There's a I think there's something going on with Tony that, you know, probably isn't, you know, like.
I think, and this is sad for me to say as a guy who, as you can tell by my shirts every week, that advocates for AEW. I feel like he spent too much time on Twitter than he did booking the show. Mm-hmm. And my reasoning is this, is I'm not going to get into everything on Title Tuesday, but the two things that stuck out to me is, okay, you have the international title on Phoenix because of the whole incident with Moxley getting concussed. You put him in a match. You put Moxley in a match on Title Tuesday. You pull him because he's not cleared. You put Orange Cassidy in his place, basically the man who lost to Moxley at All Out for that very exact title, just to have him win the title back. And then, like, you have the match with Hikaru Shida and Saraya. You literally give Saraya this iconic moment. She's in her home country, wins the title after, you know, being out because she wasn't cleared. Just to come back, I think it was 40 days later.
Yeah. And
just put the title back on Cheetah. Like, what was the point?
So Saraya lost the title.
Yeah.
Dang.
And Orange Cassidy beat Phoenix for the title. So basically, Cassidy's, I believe, a 2-time champion now, and Sheeta's a 3-time champion.
Yeah, Saraya title reign. Bogus.
Yeah, but overall, I feel like this was an interesting week.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big NXT watcher. I watch it every week.
I've been getting more into it though.
AEW, now I'm definitely, you know, probably gonna be watching more of Collision because it's a Saturday and I don't really be doing much, so I'm gonna be watching it. Dynamite, I still gotta come around.
Well, I was about to say, Adam Copeland is also on Dynamite, and a lot of the other people interested, so it might be a turnaround. We'll see.
But for right now, I'm gonna be checking Collision out, man. They got some stuff happening down there. You know, like I say, I rock with my boys, Bullet Club Gold, the Jay White, Juice Robinson, the Guns, man.
I can't.
That's probably my favorite. He got to be my favorite AEW right now.
I really can't get with Jay White. You know,
I was rocking with Jay White back in his regular Bullet Club days.
Jay White decent. He's serious.
So, you know,
I should have won.
I feel like I'm
might have to get one myself.
I'm gonna say my last words on this. Tony Khan, don't you ever think you could compete with WWE ever again? Don't you ever think this ever again? And then they gave us 30 minutes commercial free. Nobody gave a damn. So I just feel like,
I think if he spent more time booking it than he did on Twitter, I feel like the show could have
been more mature.
It could have been better than what it was.
He needs to work on his maturity. He's 40 years old. I'm 26, and I wouldn't have done none of this stuff he would have did.
Nonetheless, that's been Title Tuesday versus NXT. Hey,
this was a great night. This was a great night, though.
If you enjoy wrestling,
I loved it.
You enjoyed both shows.
I like it.
You know, so
oh yeah, man.
1.5 mil altogether. Great night for wrestling.
900,000 then watched
and yes, 606,000 watch Title Tuesday.
Nonetheless, make sure y'all continue to hit that like button, show love. We like less than 30 subs away from 300. Literally, we can
Yeah.
hit that before the
Getting
Survivor
there.
Series.
We getting there.
Survivor Series, once again, as we told y'all, we got one more PLE. In early November, Crown Jewel. We probably won't be live streaming that one.
Man.
But we will be
Survivor
live
Series,
streaming Flow Gear November 19th,
Well, actually, they just switched it
18th.
to Saturday.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I swear it's on Saturday now.
I'll have to double check.
that's what. Yeah, he said they switched it to Saturday. Nonetheless, if it is on
So
Sunday,
they moving Collision to Friday, which is another ass beating they gonna take. So
But
I mean,
look,
you know,
I'm your boy, Morrow.
I'm your boy.
money making jam. We out.